Welcome to Recapper. Let's discuss the second episode of The Night Agent entitled Redial. In the second episode of The Night Agent, we are taken 3 months back before the events of the first episode when Rose was still in charge of a high-profile cybersecurity company. During this time, someone hacked into their system and caused a problem with one of their clients. The hacker demanded millions in Bitcoin, and Rose became worried about the situation with their hardware. This event is likely the beginning of her downfall since she eventually goes bankrupt and loses her company. In the present day, Rose lies to Farr and Hawkins about what she saw on the night of her aunt and uncle's murder. Although she saw the assailant's face, she tells them she only saw his figure. When alone with Peter, Rose confesses that she currently doesn't trust anyone in the White House. If the people who are after her know that she can identify them, it will only make things worse for her. She suspects that Hawkins and/or Farr may be the untrustworthy individuals Emma and Henry referred to. Peter takes Rose to a Secret Service-protected hotel room. Farr calls him into a debriefing session with Hawkins and other high-level White House personnel, including Secret Service handler Ben Almora, Enrique Murciano. Hawkins wants to continue interrogating Rose, which makes Farr and Peter skeptical of his motives. Peter becomes more suspicious when he discovers that Hawkins was the Campbells' former handler in the FBI when they worked in counterintelligence, a fact he neglected to mention to anyone. During Rose's shift at the night action desk, she contacts Peter and they flirt and connect over the phone. Rose is feeling lonely and bored in her hotel room, so they arrange to meet for breakfast the next day. Meanwhile, Dale and Ellen, the male and female attackers, retreat to a motel room after their robbery and find a nanny cam in the bag they stole. Later, they receive a call from their boss, instructing them to go after Rose again. Peter visits Rose at her hotel the next day and finds that her security detail is missing. They are soon chased by Dale and Ellen, leading to a thrilling pursuit. After they reach safety at a local boutique, Peter calls Farr to find out what happened to Rose's security detail. It is discovered that Hawkins is responsible for pulling her protection detail, raising suspicions among Peter and Farr. Farr offers to arrange transportation for Peter and Rose, but Rose doesn't trust her or anyone else in the White House. Instead, they head to Rose's late aunt and uncle's cabin in the woods to stay off the grid and search for the elusive hard drive her aunt mentioned on the night they died. They locate the hard drive at the cabin, but its encryption proves too difficult for Rose to decipher. However, Peter discovers a file on the drive with the number 2781, which happens to be the same as the metro train he was on when he thwarted the bombing. What could the Campbells have been investigating? Peter reaches out to Farr once again, but she informs him that she's in the middle of a separate investigation into the death of FBI Director Jamie Hawkins, found murdered in a field. That was the recap of second episode of The Night Agent. Thank you.